Ambush at Ailell.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
I never imagined it would be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Ailell was born of the goddess's rage.
Her rage?
If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there, is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. It can't be.
That is House Rose banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later.
They sold out the kingdom, right?
I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, prepare for the attack!
Alright, so what I have to do is I have to beat Gwendol. I have to beat him. I'm going against a bunch of mounted guys. Well, bunch of paladins, bunch of archers, and a bunch of armored knights. And with the armored knights, and let me see what he is. Okay, he's a great knight. With the armored knights, I have magic. So for some reason I brought Dorothea as a long-range magic user. But I have to keep her back because she has the lowest defense of every unit that I have. So I brought her mainly to level her up. Mercedes is my healer, Annette's my mage, second healer. And I have Ash for mainly for the archers. I'm gonna have Dimitri and Felix go upwards up here. Ash is gonna follow them so he can unlock the chests. And I have Gilbert down here. I have Ingrid for any knights and stuff like that. I'm gonna take her off of her horse. I'm gonna take her off of her Pegasus, I mean. So she won't get waylaid by the archers. I'm gonna have me go that way as well. I brought Catherine, repaired her Thunderbrand. That's basically the plan. Just have this bottom group go this way, have this top group go up here. I've been on this map twice. Once a paralog battle, another in an auxiliary battle. So, let's go ahead and get into this one.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That man who raises the lion's flag, Lord Gwendol. He is an elder knight who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Ailell is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
So, the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
I'll do my best. Let's see. Alright, so I'll do that. Kind of lure them in. Let's see. So, I'll do that. I could probably actually get... I could maybe hit one of them. I need to rotate this camera. Alright, so... Okay. So, first things first. It's so disorienting.
I'd be honored.
I'll put Ash here. What does Hunter's Volley do again? An attack that strikes twice. Okay. He's a sniper. Dang, these is like 5. I should have given him an iron bow. Yeah, I should have done that. Let's see what... Okay. So he has some pretty good range. Alright, let me switch the camera back over here and do this.
In the name of justice!
A crit?
It was the only way.
He probably still took the 5 uses.
Without power, who can you protect?
Alright, that was awesome. Alright, see, so... I'll do that.
I'll comply.
Let's go ahead. Come out. Oh yeah, reposition. I'll see something real quick. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. I'll put the spear on him, but he's not gonna counterattack. So I'll do that.
I'll cut through.
Put Felix here.
I'm your girl.
Annette will go with them. Alright. Mainly have to worry about this Great Knight. Silver Axe, strength 23.
My orders?
Okay, yeah. I'll have him wait
I'll crush them
there.
all.
I'll put her here with Thunderbrand.
What's my strategy?
Put me here.
At your service.
Mercedes here.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid here.
More fighting.
put her here. Her only attack is Meteor. I'm gonna save Meteor for when I get to Gwendel. Hopefully. So I'll put her here. Let's see what happens. Like 21.
That would work.
Okay, nice. Three enemies to take care of. Right. Dismount, attack with the rapier. Okay, thank goodness.
I aim for greatness.
I mean, greatness is like right around over here somewhere. That joke was dumb. Okay, let's see here. You're okay. You're an armor knight. I honestly don't want to put Dorothea in danger. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, I don't know why I did that.
I need to slow down.
You'll be fine, Ash. There we go.
I must steel myself.
But that wasn't a steel bow. Okay, so I will do. Wait, hold on. Yep, yeah, they can't move. I don't know what I was afraid of. Let's see, silver. Yeah, I'll do that. Wham!
It was meant to be.
Oh yeah, Leonie's his adjutant. I'm gonna try to build up their support. Because they only have one support conversation left. Well, let me see. Okay, I kind of wanted to build his sword. I have an iron sword. I don't know why.
Eventually, I too will fall.
You have a point. I'm gonna put that chest key up. Go ahead and recover. Greatly heals. Okay. I'll do that then.
Much appreciated.
Oh man, okay. So... Alright. What can she do? 11 sword will take him out. Fire will take him out. Fire. Just make it worse for them.
Winning is what matters.
Considering the area we're in. Just bring the heat up a little bit. Just a little. Let's go ahead and use Catherine. Use the steel gauntlets.
I'll never back down.
Her sword's already at A, so...
I fight for one reason and one alone.
It's already at an A, so I don't really need to build that up. Though it would be good to have an A+. Oops. Okay, thinking about it. Might just have Ash just use bows for this one. That was my plan anyway. That's the main reason I have them. Let's have him do this. It doesn't matter. Yeah, a lot of the enemies are starting to get to him now.
I must lead them well.
And Flame is my adjutant, because I want to build that up.
Thanks.
Yeah, I put HP plus 5 on Gilbert, so his health could go up to 70. Ouch. I love the music. I'll have Felix here. I'll give him the Levin sword. And I'll have him take a concoction. I'll do this. I'll have him wait there. He'll take damage, but that'll be fine.
I'd be honored.
Can he hit from here? With Deadeye he can. Let's give it a shot. Alright.
It must be so.
And that's why he's my archer. Okay, so that. It's like I'll have Gilbert go in, get this experience. Okay, that worked out.
Maybe I'm not a total waste.
You're not a waste by any means. Let me keep the steel gauntlets on him. Her. I tend to make that mistake. Let's see. Do that, they'll go after me. Assist with nothing, because I'll just wait here. Let me move her out of that. I'll mount and wait. Because none of them can actually get to Dorothea. Let's see what I can do. This meteor. Okay, so I won't move Dorothea. Wait. Send Annette up here. Dorothea. End the turn. Okay, that works out. Dang.
Pointless.
Alright.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
Yeah, only natural. That's only his life's goal. Dang, that did so much damage. Okay, so she can only... Yeah, I'll move Dimitri right here. He'll level up.
With each kill, more monstrous.
You didn't kill anybody with that, but to each their own. Let me heal you.
Wasted effort.
Dang, it's like with that archer moving down there. Okay, so I can move here. Deadeye. I hit him, I guess. It's a 98 hit. I didn't need to actually give it a shot. I'll basically just use them as target practice and get his bow skill up. Thinking about it? Hold on. I'll do this first. Yeah. Rapier.
Who's next?
You're next. The old Goldberg. Go ahead with this attack. I don't know, are lances meant for stabbing, or are they meant to actually be used like that, just swinging them like a sword? Yeah, I'll use thunder.
One of us has to die.
Okay. A 6 in crit.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Reassuring.
That's kind of funny. It was like with her and Manuela's support conversation. She was talking about how Manuela was talking about how she was a rose with thorns. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's use a regular sword.
I won't hold back.
I actually want to build up Catherine and have her be of use. Who has yet to move Felix? Felix? I'll move him here.
Too slow.
That's what I wanted to happen. Okay, so she can't move that far. So I'll send him here. Yeah, sword. I have no idea why that took so long. I'll keep him there. And I'll move. I'll keep the 11 sword on him. And Annette. Because they'll probably both get close enough to where I can hit one of them with a net if I don't have to heal Felix. Training bow. Dang. Okay, the silver bow is gonna kill him. So I'll do this. I want Dimitri to get that kill. We should get this one. Let's do that. Yeah, rapier.
I aim for greatness.
Hey there, Ingrid.
I must continue my training.
I want her defense to just skyrocket. I'm getting so many items that I don't even need. Next turn. That was the plan. It might be bad. They're getting freaking reinforcements.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Finally.
Cornelia has planted spies even inside Garreg Mach.
The shield of Fargus has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young ones.
You're getting whooped right now, Gwendol. Alright. So. Let me see. Take. Can he take?
My last stand.
Dang, he can't even take that guy out. But Ash can. She won't take damage.
What's next?
Because I don't think the terrain could actually kill units. Might as well use the Levin sword. Maybe his crest will activate. How did I call that? Can he hit him from here? Yes, he can. The training bow does enough damage.
It was the only way.
Alright, so this is working out pretty well. Alright, so let me get Dimitri back up there. Nobody can actually reach this dude, so let me use the rapier. Let me use the rapier. Okay, and let's take this guy out.
I can do no less.
Okay.
My duty is your death.
Well, I thought you were aiming for greatness. Well, she's doing both. Training sword, and I'll just put that away. Okay, so let me think. I'm gonna get rid of that training sword on her. Let me do that and this. I'll do a convoy. Steel sword. I'll take steel sword and then trade with Ingrid and take the training sword away and go back to the convoy, put the training sword up. That's how you do it, people. I will heal Ingrid because that's all I can do. Okay, nice.
This experience is critical.
It is critical. Like those hits. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. See, physique. Can't really reach them, so. I can at least build their support. Okay. I'm gonna say one thing. If Rodrigue goes in there and gets himself killed, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, thanks.
Because if that one paralog battle is anything to go by, he's gonna get himself killed. Alright. That way actually gets them closer. I just made 2 of these off screen. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, let's see. So neither of these guys can attack Rodrigue, but I know he's gonna go in and go in for the freaking attack.
I'll cut through.
Let me see. Thing is, I'm not gonna move Felix yet. I'll have him wait. Get her all the way up here to get whatever this item is. Training sword. I need to start selling all my training swords and junk. You know what? I wish I gave myself a bow, which I can do right now. Yeah, I'll just give myself this steel bow that's about to break. They're dumb enough to attack me. With that, assist. Okay, so who can I heal? I'll heal Annette.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, cool. I didn't think anything would happen, because I think their support is done. And it's just, yeah, it's just Felix, so let me end the turn.
Predictable.
Okay, so this could probably end pretty quickly. I have to keep someone down there. Rodrigue, you idiot! Your backup is so slow and you just went in there guns blazing. What are you, an idiot?
Will this ever end?
Yeah, let's take this guy out.
All is going to plan.
Iron sword. Man, okay. So, who can level up from this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rodrigue is an idiot. So now what I have to do is float over the freaking lava pits. I'm going to go to the convoy. I'm gonna put up the lance. Actually trade that for look at all that stuff that I don't use. I always do that in games. It's like the only game I've played where I had to use all of the stat boosting items was East 8. That was because of like a side boss that was like really, really strong. Okay, I'll do that. Shatter Slash. I like how it's called what was it called? Shatter Slash, yet he thrusts his lance at the enemy. It's weird, isn't it?
Fighting is what I do.
I mean, I would think so. Alright, so... Okay. The Fortify can actually reach him. See, they're all going to go after Rodrigue. Except for this guy. He's going to go after... That guy's going to go after his backup, his slow behind backup. What the heck was Rodrigue thinking? I'll take you out with a freaking training bow.
I'm still here.
Yes, you are. And okay, what? What was that? Are they gonna go after Ash now? Yes, they are. I like that if I put them in front of Ash, they're not gonna go after him anymore. They're just gonna go after his freaking backup. Okay, let's see. I'll get the Levin sword. I'm gonna go ahead and use a concoction. Dimitri. We go up there. And wait. And Annette, I'm gonna just have you take this item. Training Lance.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst!
He freaking got a critical hit on him.
Next try.
I don't get any critical hits. Is he gonna die? Yep.
Everyone, I'm sorry. It's over for me.
Of course I've been defeated because he's an idiot.
Watch and learn.
Everyone.
Two turns ago. And his crest activated twice.
I'm just not there yet.
Again. Don't be dumb. Thank you for going after him. All is well. All is freaking well. You didn't make the stupid mistake.
More fighting.
So, if I move Felix... If I move Felix pretty much away from everybody, they won't go after they won't go after Dimitri, but they'll go after him. If I leave him here, they're gonna all go after him. If I put him here, they're still gonna all go after him. So I just put him here. I'll just give him the silver sword. Do that.
I'm your girl.
Let's go ahead and heal Ash. Get that level up for my girl Annette.
I keep advancing.
It's a good thing. You
I'd
got
be
resistance, which is a good thing. I'll wait here.
Yes.
Dang, again?
Nice try.
Okay, good. It's whatever. Yeah, just keep going after Felix. Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with their choices there. I'm pretty much just gonna end this on this turn. Silver shield, awesome. Yeah, I'll put her there. It really doesn't matter. Let me check levels. Okay. Go ahead and thunder.
Will this ever end?
There we go, level 30.
All this power just to survive.
All that power just to get no defense. Wait, can I fortify everybody? Yeah, I can fortify everybody over there. Rodrigue was the only one that needed to heal. Okay, level-wise. Let's see. I might give it... I'm probably just going to give it to Felix. Okay, I'll just do this then. Doop. Yeah, Felix can take him out. I'm pretty sure.
All talk and no action.
His sword. Freaking won.
Is this my last stand?
Oh, hold on. I'ma heal you first, Felix. It won't be your last stand.
I'll cut through.
You're gonna cut through this dude. Will you cut through the dude? Let's see. I can use magic on that dude. Actually, hold on. I'll put him next to Dimitri, and then use magic on that dude. Use thunder. Oh dang.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
You're welcome. He looks so cool right now.
There's more work to be done.
Oh, that was Leone.
It is the way of knights to follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
He's right next to you. The paralogue battles are tougher than the main battles. It might just be the units that I'm using, to be honest. Yeah, because I use most of the strong ones that I have, but I'm trying to get them up to the level of my main units, so, I mean, there's the challenge in that.
It's been too long, Your Highness. But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war, after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Fhirdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury. When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well.
As his professor, it was my duty.
Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial army to Fhirdiad. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Fhirdiad is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Fhirdiad and take down those traitors before we embark to Enbar.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate Enbar before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the Kingdom Capital over the Imperial Capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues!
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind. Ah, I nearly forgot. Take this, Your Highness. The time has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Eretvar, the hero's relic once wielded by my father.
The very same. I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Fhirdiad.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend.
What promise?
A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
Dmitri received Eridbar. A Crest of Bladid? Crest bearer can use Atrocity. I'll put that up for now.
Our orders are to capture Enbar by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fodlan?
Not very familiar.
The kingdom and the empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains. Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the Fell King Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west.
East side, west side. I'm just gonna go west.
I believe that may be difficult. After all, the western region of the kingdom is already loyal to the Empire. Perhaps we should consider going east, using the route that passes through Alliance territory.
Why would you give me the choice if you're just gonna pick it anyway?
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Myrden in Alliance territory.
So I guess we're going east, despite my directions. Why there?
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Myrden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the Monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
What if the Empire and the Alliance both attack?
I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation.
Do you think they'll help us?
Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Makes sense.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire.
We kind of need to take them back from Hilda's gang, I guess.
There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
If you do not wish to kill familiar faces, do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steel your souls for the task at hand.